Hello, and welcome. Man, feels ages since I've been out, but it ain't that long. About a month, I think. I've got my Norwegian pack, I've got my Helicon Tech satchel as well. That's mostly me lighting and me food and that in there. Say lighting, I didn't bring much in the way of electric lights except the head torch. Got me lantern, got 2 wool blankets, this wax and wool ground mat as well, and my canvas tarp 8x8, and I'm just looking forward to it. I'm just going to do a simple sort of lean-to with a porch that I can just easily bring down to make an A-frame if I need. Yeah, that's wax cotton canvas under there. I've showed you this loads, I do like it. I do wish the wool was a little thicker, but I think it's going to suffice. A little bit here, up the end there, I don't know if you can see that, where I'm stick any spare clothes if I'm lucky enough to have any, if it's not too cold. At the moment it's lovely, but I know it is due to get cold. A canvas smock thing, cheapy old thing, but it's nice. Yeah. But yeah, I can't feel anything coming up through here at the minute, but I've only just sat down, so. But I've got 2 wool blankets. I've got this one that was from Outhouse, and my other blanket. With that setup is everything I had in this bag pretty much. Well, I've got me Possibles pouch, that's fire and water gear, and a army surplus blanket, which is my secondary blanket. It's going to be the coldest I've camped without, you know, a sleeping bag. I did camp with a wool blanket before up Dead Man's Grave, and I've done it a couple of other times as well. And the only other things I've got in here is stainless steel Nalgene bottle and a 750ml cup, the lid, and in here I've got a few pegs which I probably could have left at home and gone made me own, and my cordage which I've left over there, jungle knot. Nice, I'm happy with that. Bit of wood for later. Look at that, if I need to make a fire, that's just hanging up there. It's not going to fall this way, I'm pretty sure. And there's another one hanging up where there, you probably can't see there. It's almost like someone's come around and prepared the area, because the bits of wood were leaning up against the trees like that, dotted around. And also, while I'm thinking of that, someone preparing the area, there's this, which I'm going to follow in a little while, but it seems to lead as if someone's following it, like a trail to use to get down here in the dark or something, to find their way or get out of here or in here. I may be wrong, but it goes from the edge of the wood. Well, I'm not sure actually how far it goes. I'll see it up there, and it goes down to where that wood is, right past here. But anyway, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to get a brew on, and then I'll see how cold my bum gets before I think I need to add a load of leaves under that setup, which I don't think I will. So it's basically all my sleeping gear and a few other bits in that. And in here, I need to figure out a way. I've got my gloves on the outside. I've got my tools, backhoe, Laplander in these trousers, and a Mora knife and a few other bits and bobs in my pockets. But in here I've got my cup, which I probably didn't need to bring, but yeah. Little Yuko tea lights. I've got 4 candles in there. 4 candles! If you're familiar with the 2 Ronnies, have a watch of that. 4 candles, honestly. axe, tools, light and food basically. I've got a spare pair of wool socks, bush box, bin bag, bit of food in there, snacks. I've probably bought way too much, that feels quite heavy, and I've got some more in here. I've got a baked potato and some beans and something else by the feel of it. What is it? Oh yeah, a bit of chorizo. Got myself some mead in there. I haven't come out with no ales for the first time. An extra bottle of water. And my fuel hand. I need to find a better container and some fuel in there. That should last me one night. Yeah, I still haven't had a brew. I'm just going to insulate one side of my shelter. I'm not going to do a firewall. I'm going to do like a half, you know, them debris shelter things. I'm going to do a half of one of them coming down one side. I may do a firewall the other side as yet. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. A lot of doing's good, if you know what I mean. Well, that's where I am with it. Keep hearing people. Anyway, that's where I am with it so far. Guess I'm going to fill that hole in. I gathered not loads, but some of that pine I'm going to chuck on there, and then I'm going to chuck a load of leaves on top of that. And it's just two wide branches entangled with like a cross beam leaning. And if I wanted to make a shelter, well, yeah, multiple ways of doing it. And then this was there anyway, so I thought I'd incorporate that. Sorry, this bit. So that's the cross beam. Let me cut that off because I'll have my eye out. Need another bundle or two of leaves. I'm going to use my German Army flex arm thing to get leaves, wrap them in there. Chuck them on there. I could sort of take loads of time, or well, not loads of time. I could just really rip all the moss up and everything and plonk that all on there. But I'm not. I'm just going to get a couple of bundles of leaves. That's going to serve my purpose tonight. I think it's not going to be like real bad cold. I think that's going to insulate a little and keep any weather off a bit. As I could have done with doing it so it's flush here, but yeah. That'll do me. Just gives me a bit of extra room under here. See that stick? That's the cross one, and sort of twisted, so it's got a bend in it, so it's all come down a little as the weight's settled on it. That's one to bear in mind for the future, unless I've just, I don't know. Anyway, a few bundles of leaves. More in there. Oh, that's enough. It's not sturdy enough. Didn't build it strong enough. Rushing too much. It sort of went. It went when I chucked them on. Oh, anyway, time for a cup of tea. Yeah, that's right, sad down, look at it. A simple firewall would have probably been. I'll probably waste my energy. I'm sure it will stop some wind. I don't know, it might give some insulative effect. I can see gaps through it as well. I could collect more, but it's just started sagging, and the more I put on there, the more it might sag, although I think it's found its level now. Not sure if that was a success or not, but lesson learned anyway. I'm gonna have a brew at last. And then I'm going to do what I came out here to do, in a way. Obviously to try and learn out new things, but to chill. Do a little fire, reflect the wall. I've decided I'm not having a big massive fire because well, there's been a lot of people walking by and I'm not too far from some sort of busy areas. And I've also realised I was going to have a baked potato and as I'm having a little fire, I was going to chuck it on the fire. As I'm having a little fire, that might not work so well. And I forgot my plate. So, probably not a good thing to do. I'm going to be having a fire in my bush box. That'll do. I don't know how much you can see this. I haven't really got much in the way of lighting when it gets dark to film. This one's a bit big. It should hold. I'm not going to have a big fire unless unless it gets real cold. Other than that, which it hasn't yet. I don't know if that's because I've been sort of busy doing bits and bobs. I really don't, but yeah, it hasn't. It's not cold as yet. Maybe that's just because, like I say, because I've been busy. But yeah, I'm gutted I'm not having me baked potato. I ain't going to be able to cook it on there. I'd be constantly feed. It'd take ages, I reckon. If I had a bigger fire, I could have done. But yeah, I've got enough food. Yeah. I did want to make something a little bit. I was, yeah, food. Well, I got food to eat, but yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you soon. I think I'm going to have a brew before, with the Trangia before I get that little fire going. Well, I've got that amount of wood. I may get, there's not that much, but it's only for that little thing. So I may collect a bit more. But if it gets to the stage where, if it gets to the stage where I'm freezing, which I don't think so, because I'm hot. I'm well hot at the minute, because I've been sort of hunting around, chopping wood and sawing wood and wandering about the place, and it's been lovely. It has been lovely. The only thing it would top with is a nice bit of fresh grub, but yeah, I don't mind. They're handy. Them what are they? Mug shots. I know they're not got the most nutritional value, but if you use one of them and stick some jerky in it or something, especially if you don't want to be carrying a lot, quick and easy. They're not like a well nourishing, filling, nice meal that some people cook. Well, nice things, don't they? But it is it's convenient, and it's it fills a hole. But yeah, it's nice to have something proper bit of steak, proper burgers and sausages and that, which I do have sometimes. But yeah, beautiful little woodland. See, there's a path. I don't know if you can see the edge of the trees. There's been quite a few people going up there, but not for the last little half hour, 45 minutes. And there's another smaller one. See, that's where base camp is. I don't know if you can see. A similar distance to what that one is, but it's more overgrown and it's a smaller path, and I've never seen anyone go down it. Not that I've been up here that much. Never seen no one. I keep coming across these, which I keep using. Do you remember the gap in the top of me? Let me just show you, and I'm gonna chill again for a bit. Get me nighttime head on, because it's starting to get dark. That gap, I've just filled it up with, keep finding these, and I've just filled it with that, with some of these. I've got two other layers to put on. What have I got? I've got got my Swan-Dri to go over this, and I've got my canvas smock thing. Excuse me, it ain't that cold. I've got my canvas smock thing, but I'm going to use one of them as my pillar. I might use this as my pillar, or not the smock thing, because it goes rock hard when it's all rolled up, or my Swan-Dri. No, probably this, and then my 2 wool blankets. And I'll let you know roughly what the temperature goes down to according to my phone, which doesn't seem always that accurate. What's going on with the weather forecasts? Spiced mead. I brought no ales with me today. I better not stay out here too long, because when it gets dark in there, it might be a struggle finding it. So if I go for a wander when it's dark, I'll leave my little Yuko light on there. Still wander around in circles. Wow, home for the night. I don't know how much you can see me, so my light is not the best. I don't know if this helps. Probably not, it's probably dazzling you. Bobby Dazzler. And I'll see you in the morning, let you know how I get on and what temperature it's sort of gone down to. It's sort of hovering around about 4 or 5, I think, at the minute. It'll probably get colder in the night, but I think I'll be alright with my blankets and that. I think I was sort of overly concerned, really. But then it has been cold lately. It has been really cold. We've had like -4, -5, -3, -2, all them minuses every night lately. Loads of snow yesterday. It didn't last long round here, which is a shame. Still not too cold. I can feel a chill in the air, but it's not bad. Mate, you probably can't see. I don't know if you can see anything or not. I can't now. But there was a torch right on the edge of the woods. Coming in the woods. Struggling a little, it is. I think I've sort of done an upside down fire. Everything was probably frozen and soaked yesterday. Well, it was fairly wet today. These torches are going round and round and round. Look, there's 2, 3. You see them? They're probably not showing up. But there is. I'm glowing up like anything as well from here. That light on, I'm not turning it off though. Yeah, they've been around here for about an hour. Freaky hour, but it's not a freaky hour because they have up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, I thought they'd gone because I didn't see them for like about 10 minutes. They know I'm here, or they know someone's here. Anyway, food. Right, I finished my food. I'm not packing up yet. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna whack my torch. They know I'm here, so no point me being stealthy. Not now. I'm gonna whack my torch on and let's go and see what's happening. Look, there's my camp. You can see it, it's a little nice light. Yeah. So where have they gone? They've gone. Up there, I saw a light a minute ago. You know, why don't they just... It just started snowing. I still don't know whether to stay or not, I really don't. But I don't really want to sleep there now. Someone knows I'm there. Someone who's been acting strangely. 3 someones, I think. Tripheads. Glue sniffers. Oh. Do I go now? Do I go? Yeah, they're back again. Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I was just starting to think, I'll stay. But I wouldn't have been comfortable. Look, there you go. See him? See the light? Oh, it's not showing up. I bet it's not showing up. You probably think I'm crazy. Ah, there it goes. So they was flashing it at me. So I've just done the same thing. I'm not comfortable. I've gotta go. Alright, time to do one. Alright. Yeah, I'm packed. I'm gonna put that out and go. They're still there. Look. Yeah. Look, you see the lights? I just put it on high beam. There's 3 a minute ago. 1 over there, 1 to the left and 1 to the right. All shining at the same time. Look. It's not showing up, is it? I bet ya. Keep circling and going along that bottom path and going up there a bit and then back down and then along and along. Oh, I can't be doing with it. But look, you know, I can't. It's just doing me nutting. Yeah, I'm packing up and going. I can't stay here, I can't. I think I've made the right decision. I haven't done the leave no trace thing. I've left no damage, no scar tissue from fire or nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll come back here tomorrow morning. Yeah, there is at least 3 of them. I know that. Anyway, I'm banging on. We're off. Back at the car. There is another car. It's There's quite a few cars here earlier. There's another car there. Oh, weird video, sorry. Yeah. So that's what's just happened there. A group of people, three I reckon, have gone round freaking me out with their lights around the wood, made me leave, well, encouraged me to leave. I could have stayed there still, but I didn't feel comfortable. Would you? Is that going on for a long length of time? I don't know. They obviously know someone else was camping in there. If they would have come over and had a word, just sort of approached cautiously and said, hello mate, and then said whatever. If they would have, even if they would have specified, even if they would have sort of said, you know, do you mind sort of finding another place to camp and that? Not tonight, but in future, I would have been okay with that. Anyway, I'm headed off. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit weird video. Next morning, come to tidy up the leave no trace malarkey because I couldn't do it last night. That car's still here. Anyway, I'm gonna go tidy up. I wonder if anyone's still in there. Man, here we are. It's nice. I wish I would have stayed now, but I've got to tidy this up. Look, there's my fireball. Yeah, so I wish I'd stayed in a way. It's annoyed me in a way that I left. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up this mess. Anyway, job done, tidied up. Yeah, pretty much how it looked when I got here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.